but when you have somebody come out, they have keys that'll get in there, so they don't necessarily need your key. But so this is the lift station that pumps it out with the wastewater out to the mound. So this is your own independent one for this. I just had it this fall inspected. Because the cabin hardly got used, I didn't actually have them pump it out because there wasn't any need to pump it out. But typically every 3 years you'd have it pumped.
Yeah.
But
Oh, really? Well, what if you were here like every day though? Wouldn't it take one whole summer and that it'd be full?
Well,
If you
but
train
remember,
two
it's a 2-chamber system. So there's basically it's a concrete rectangle with a divider in the middle and a little spillway. So all the shower water, the toilet water, all that goes into one chamber, and it settles.
Cool.
And the wastewater flows over the top, just the gray water, and that gray water gets pumped out to the mound. So on the one side of the chamber is where the solids remain or are intended to remain, and that's what ultimately has to get pumped out. So potentially,
Engineering marvel.
So potentially you you could have it pumped out as often as you want, but I think that's something she'll learn. We use this cabin quite a bit, did it every 3 years. In fact, this one, that lid right there also pumps out to the mound. So it's the same thing like this. So it's a 2-chamber thing that these two cabins share.
Okay.
And we only had it pumped out every 3 years and never had a problem. So
This is great.
so I think, and they can tell you who they use. I think there's a few of them around, Northwest Sanitary or Lynn's Honey Wagon. Any one of them will come and do it.
When you say you shared, what were you referring to?
The mound system.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they have their own. These two cabins here, the green one and the brown one. The water.
Oh, those two share it to that.
one.
Gotcha.
So when they have it pumped out, they split the cost. Yours is an independent one.
Yes. Okay.
In the winter when you've been here, is it like snowmobile heaven?
There's the Beachmore, the snowmobile path comes right up the Beachmore, and so they pull right through. So
cool.
Typically, snowmobilers are generally pretty respectful. They're not parking on the mound or any of that kind of stuff. Andy typically puts some stakes out, or I've done it before to kind of direct them to keep them off the mound.
Yeah.
Not that I don't think it really hurt anything because it's the ground is frozen anyway.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, they'll be 6, 7, 8. If it's a good snow year, yeah, they come up and they park up there and go into the Beachmore and.
Wow.
Yep.
This association
gonna
has
put this-
6 units to
Yes.
it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1, 2, 3.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the one just.
Oh,
you
and
can
back.
just see the corner of it by the garage there.
Okay. So the Beachmore restaurant's not part of it.
No, originally I think when this was a resort,
Yes.
that's why it's called the Beachmore Condo
Oh, we
Association.
couldn't figure that
That was
out.
the big resort house, and then these
Oh.
were the cabins that were rented.
How long ago was it a resort? Do you know?
I don't know. I mean, probably.
Todd's parents would probably know, but
I'm
they just passed
guessing
last year.
60s, 70s, something like that, but I don't know
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah, because Todd's like, now can I tell people that I live at the Beachmore Resort? I go, well, you wouldn't tell them you live at the condo, so you could tell them that I didn't want to tell them,
Yeah.
But yeah, we were kind of trying to figure out why it's called a resort.
Yeah.
And then Tracy had said that those trees are not dead. They lose their leaves early, which is great.
Yeah, no, they're
But
they're
if
fine.
they were, we're responsible for it because it's on our 5.
Typically, I mean, people,